are meant to be full. So first of all, thank you all for taking the time out, even though it's a special occasion, but still for you to take the time out and come here is amazing. So thanks for that. And the other thing that makes the cinema full is content, very very good content, and I'm thankful to Ranbir, to Rashmika, and I think the director is not here, Sandeep Reddy Vanga, for making this film. I'm completely bowled over by and I'm not saying it just because you're sitting here. The trailer is incredible. The response to the film is incredible. And I think we have a symbiotic relationship between movies and the experience that we try to create. And it only becomes complete if there's a great film and there's a great experience. So I think I just love it when the end credits are rolling and people are still not leaving the cinema because they've enjoyed the movie so much. And also when the lights, the dimmer goes off and they're saying, wow, I'm also enjoying sitting here. So I think that's a perfect experience. And I think this movie is going to do that. And hopefully with this Maison INOX opening, people will also get that feeling that this is something we can't experience at home. Because at home you watch on devices and various other formats. But I think to see a movie and emote with so many people together and enjoy every moment with hundreds of people in the auditorium is the best experience possible. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for sharing that. This one's for Mr. Siddharth Jain. Sir, I believe I've heard a little birdie just told me that this is your brainchild. This is what you wanted to do, and finally we are here sitting at
taking time. We're so excited to have the opportunity to launch Maison INOX with Animal. Now, after I saw the trailer, I messaged him the other day. I said it was, it was exceptional, and can't wait to watch the movie today. So thank you very much once again. We're very excited to bring Maison INOX to all our citizens of Mumbai, and I think it's one of our best products yet. And it's our aim is to basically bring people out of home, as Ajay said, and offer them something that they can't get at home. And I hope they enjoy the experience at the Insignia, at the Gatsby Bar, as well as Galleria. And I hope all of you enjoyed the movie today as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that. There are so many things that can be enjoyed over here, of course, apart from the movie. So, sir, ऐसा नहीं लगा कभी staycation का ही कर देते हैं कुछ 3-day 2-night package at PVR INOX, because the property it's like a 5-star hotel. What do you have to say?
आपकी मुंबई caramel popcorn.
Oh.
Anytime.
सोच लो आप आने वाले समय में 3 दिन 2 रातों के लिए PVR INOX. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that. Sanjeev, sir, this one's for you. You're talking about the changing trends of cinema and of course the theaters. The way we have these reruns of old classics. Then we have documentaries, we have concerts, we have match screenings. How do you see this change, the evolution of cinema viewing, or should I say, sitting in a theater and watching something on that big screen?
Hello. Yeah. No, I mean, of course, I think most of the business comes from our, Bollywood films, and Hindi films, and Hollywood films, and regional films. But of course, as a company, we keep trying to experiment with different content as well. This year, we tried anime. We did Suzume, which did tremendous business. We ran the Taylor Swift concert, which did tremendous business. Also sporting events like the World Cup. So for us as an exhibition company, of course, once we're building this infrastructure, we're obviously trying to cater to different demographics and different tastes. And tastes are evolving. There's a lot of people out there who want to watch anime and concerts and Korean films. So we keep bringing them as well. But of course, the bulk of the business and the audience's love for Hindi cinema, you can't beat that at all. So that's always number one.
We are expecting a house full ka board. I don't know अब होता है नहीं होता, but we can do that here tomorrow when Animal finally releases for the audiences. एक बार जोरदार तालियां for this team, ladies and gentlemen. This one's for you. We saw the frenzy in Delhi when we were launching the trailer. After that, you've been touring the country. You were everywhere. मतलब जहाँ भी जा रहे हो धमाल मचा रहे हो आप. Right now, when we are here at Maison INOX, tell me, वो पहला पिक्चर देखने का एक्सपीरियंस कौन सी पिक्चर थी जो ऐसे थिएटर में आके या PVR INOX में देखी थी?
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, please forgive us, me and Rashmika are a bunch of nerves right now. आज पहला दिन है हमारी film screening का. जो हमारा कास्ट ग्रू होने वाला है इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के बाद, सो डू एक्सक्यूज अस इफ वी फंबल. Actually मेरा एक्सपीरियंस यहाँ ऑलरेडी हो चुका है बिकॉज लास्ट नाइट मैं यहाँ था. वी एक्चुअली चेक द प्रिंट ऑफ एनिमल. So and like always, the two leading chains of theaters, INOX and PVR, always give you the best experience, best viewing experience. And last night was nothing less than that. To see a film that you're so excited about at a property like this is just, it's like you feel grateful for it. So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Rashmika, this one's for you. You know, finally the movie is releasing. Did you also watch it last night?
No,
Like the final print?
no, I
you
wasn't here.
see, she's kind of complaining. You know, she's like akele kyun
Yeah,
dekha
true.
हमने? You are
I
right.
watched
इसके
it
पास
with
टाइम ही
them.
नहीं है एक इतनी इंडस्ट्रीज की यहाँ वहाँ घूमते रहती है.
No, but yeah, I was in Hyderabad last night. So.
And Abhi, you are here, all set for the release. Tell us how are you feeling? Because of course we talk about butterflies, this that, but यहाँ तो पूरा का पूरा animal है. तो क्या चल रहा है अंदर इस समय?
I feel like my body is gone super numb and cold right now, so I'm just, guys, sorry, like RK said, I'm just going to fumble a lot. But before I answer that, I think I just have to mention that theatre is like a temple to everyone who works in the industries, and letting us experience with something so amazing, and all the sounds and all the vision, everything is so real. So it gives you that different experience, right? So that's why we come to the theatres, to watch the movies and the content on the big screen with such amazing music and the sound and all of that. So thank you sir, for letting us have this experience, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So sir, this time do we expect a cover हुआ मैं या सतरंगा का? Do we expect that?
नहीं यार, मेरे को तो शौक है गाने का, जरूर गाएंगे.
होगा, बिल्कुल होगा.
वो मूवी बड़ी स्पेशल थी because my daughter was involved in the film as well. She's sitting right there, Niharika. And when the movie was about to get released, I heard the music. I just completely got emotional.
Right.
And that's what I thought I'll do a little cover. And the song was amazing, and the way it was picturized, and it was very much in sync with the storyline.
Yes.
So बस गा दिया. अब कुछ और भी होगा तो गा देंगे.
बिल्कुल हुआ मैं या सतरंगा कुछ तो आने वाला है. Be ready for that. Ranveer, tell us, Sir's also had this beautiful relationship with his father. Same goes for you. And यहाँ पे भी जो हमारा protagonist है उसके dad के साथ वो relationship है. So एक और बहुत ही similarity है. What do you have to say about that relationship? और खुद से कितना personally because I don't know the story. तो खुद की relationship से कितना उसमें डाला, या how was it?
I think the relationship that I shared with my father, there was, like most of the father-son relationships in India, थोड़ा एक distance होता है, थोड़ा वो डर होता है, but there's a lot of love and respect. So, Animal, of course, is about seeing a father-son relationship through a obsessed son. So it is very different from probably what I shared in my real life. But somewhere subconsciously, you have certain beats and certain moments in your life that you need to have an emotional bang to play such scenes. It was amazing to play it with Mr. Anil Kapoor, who actually doesn't look like my father, looks like my younger brother. And he promised me long back when I was debuting with his daughter Sonam कि जब मैं किसी का बाप नहीं बनूंगा, लेकिन जब तू मुझे फिल्म लेकर आएगा मैं तेरा बाप बनूंगा. So thank you Anil uncle for doing this. So yeah, I shared a very warm relationship with him all these years, and finally to play a father-son relationship with him I'm very, very grateful to that. And I see a lot of my father in him, because they come from a similar generation, they have a similar thinking pattern. So when performing with him, there was a lot of sweet memories that I could recall.
Right. Ajay sir, for you, how special has that bond been with you've kind of recruited here for that wonderful gourmet thing? So talk to us about that. It's much more than just movie viewing.
We have a blockbuster menu as well.
Right.
With 5 celebrity chefs.
Yes.
And it's all Ajay's brainchild, of course, and we're extremely excited. As he mentioned, we have to keep upping the game, not only inside the cinema but outside the cinema as well. So we invite everybody to come and try our blockbuster menu.
Right, absolutely. I'm sure we're going to do that as soon as we are done with this. Rashmika, this one's for you. Talking about emotions. We always say हमारी फिल्मों में drama, action, emotion, सब कुछ होता है. Animal में वो सब कुछ है. We've seen all that. For you, what was that one? जो भी हमने जितना भी we've seen. What was that one सबसे ज़्यादा heart-touching moment while shooting for that movie?
while shooting for the movie, I just knew that this character which I was doing, the Geetanjali character, was one character who knew, the hero the most. And I have, Geetanjali seen him grow up, and the feelings that she had for him was deep rooted, and it was selfless love. And you can be a different personality outside, but when you have to play a character like Geetanjali, you have to sort of like bring out those emotions from deep within that even you didn't know that you had. So it was so deeply rooted that I think that was very fascinating for me, and also it was fun. I loved it.
I remember in an interview, RK had said that, for him, once he's done with the movie, it's on and off, Okay, I go home, I'm done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Bobby Deol is here. That's how we've been addressing him. अब उनको ऐसे ही address किया जाता है यहाँ वहाँ हर जगह. Bobby, so welcome. Imagine Lord Bobby Deol saying that. कोई नहीं बख्शा जाता तो आप लोग तो complain करना ही छोड़ दो. Welcome, Bobby, sir. Welcome. Okay, I'll come to Bobby, sir. But before that, Rashmika, I'll complete the question. As RK said, for him it's an on and off thing. Once he's off the set, he's done with it. For you, do you like carry some of that emotion home, or is it like maybe set pe chhod ke chale jaate?
I don't know how to do that completely yet, to be honest, because for me it's like the characters that I play do influence me in some sort of way in real. So I find that fascinating as well, but also I have a choice of what I want to take home and what not. So yeah, like unless and until I do an action film where I'm butchering people, till then I'm safe. After that I'll have to think about it.
चलेगा जब तक हम शिवल्ली कर रहे हैं तब तक चलेगा. यहाँ पे of course we'll get to know
And
once
Lily,
we
na?
watch the movie. Yes. क्या है? लिली तुम लोग का अलग चल रहा है. बढ़िया है. Bobby, so welcome. And गाड़ी से बस निकलना था, ऐसा हाथ दिखाना था, सारा ट्रैफिक रुक जाता, क्या होता. Sir, did you cause that traffic jam outside or बढ़ जाता ना?
नहीं बस I'm sorry I'm late guys. मैंने सोचा ही नहीं कि इतना टाइम लगेगा मुझे पहुंचने के लिए. और but I'm just very excited and this is a new collaboration happening here and I'm a part of. Congratulations, guys. Seriously. Congratulations. I mean, the Bisney brothers have always, they're the sweetest and I've known them for a long time. And nothing, what do I say?
I'll ask you something. He's like, क्या बोलूँ मैं? Sir, tell me.
ना मतलब वो एकदम से वो आया और लेट आया तो थोड़ा सा वो होता है ना.
हमने भी सीधे स्पॉट डाल दिया है यहाँ पे, है ना, आपके ऊपर कि अभी आप बोलो. सर, जानवर है एंड रणबीर जो स्क्रीन पे दिख रहे हैं वो कौन सा जानवर है? That is growling, trying to come out of him.
एक्चुअली सबके अंदर जानवर है और वो कौन सा जानवर चूज करते हैं अपने इमोशन के साथ, अपने जब उनकी ज़िंदगी में कुछ होता है तो हमारे अंदर वो जानवर जाग जाता है. That's how it is. But I know that in real life I think I'm a little dog. I love affection, I love to be petted and I only look for love. So I think I'm a dog. But when we play characters, we choose an animal in our minds to portray, and it depends on the character you play.
Right, Ranveer, for you, what animal would you, relate?
In life, I relate most to an elephant. It's also, growing up, it's been part of our culture because of Ganpati, because, elephants always move with their family, they always with their family. So I really relate to the world of elephants.
Right, and the character that you play?
This character, I think me and Sandeep had discussed, okay, let's channelize a gorilla somewhere. Maybe not the size of a gorilla, but how a gorilla would operate. That was the animal for this film.
How beautiful. Rashmika, for you?
What do you guys think? I think I'm a good mixture of a puppy and a lioness.
Right.
Like I'm a bit of both somehow.
A pug I don't know if that's what you call it. So, okay, that's all we have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Wishing this entire team loads and tons of luck. And of course, all our good wishes with this entire team of PVR INOX and Animal. Bobby sir, thank you so much. Ranveer, thank you so much. Rashmika, sir, thank you so much for being here. Jen sir, thank you so much. Amazing team. And we'll have a quick photo op, don't worry.